Hey guys, Trey here. Welcome to our third video of our Scrap Mechanic.Survival series. I just want to really apologize for the non-audio video that I had yesterday of my voice. I really am sorry about that. Once again, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. In the last video, we kind of like built this car type tricycle, and I've received a lot of input that this design does not work very well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit the design real quickly. And I'm going to make it so somehow the turning is better. So yeah. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go to the blocks and I'm going to delete all of this right here. Every single thing there, and then I'm going to take out my selecting tool. Alright, you see that bearing there. I'm going to go back, and I'm going to craft another bearing if I have the scrap metal for it. And let's see if I do, and if I do, alright, I do. Now that I know that I do, I'm going to collect all these glue that I made last thing, because I told y'all that I needed glue just to have for the future. And what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to take this bearing, I'm gonna make actually two bearings because I need another one for another wheel. I got, I don't know if many of y'all saw, but I got that nice wheel by the mechanic shop last episode, and I was thinking that I could just put that right beside the first wheel and it'd be completely fine. Now, to make that even, I would have to craft another wheel, so we would go to we'd go to parts in this. We'd have to craft another one of these, which is beeswax metal block 1 and wood block 1. I'm not exactly sure how to get metal block 1 yet, but I just, I'll figure it out as we go on in today's video, and I'm pretty sure that we can just figure that out as we go on. So yeah. So what we're gonna do is, now that I've crafted those two bearings, I believe I took them, didn't I? Yes, I did. So now that I've crafted those two bearings, we're gonna put one there. So let me get that out of my inventory real quick. One here, and then boom, put it there. Then I'm gonna put this wheel, or this here, boom. And then we're gonna obviously make this go out like that. Take one away, because then we're good. Let me put this up on a lift real quick so I can lift it up. Dun dun shh. And then put one down. And then just repeat these steps and put that there. And just basically mirror the other side is what I'm doing. And then Kazam. That looks pretty good. Okay. Sorry, guys. What I think we have to do next is, now that we've made this, I have to connect up these bearings, this bearing to here, and make sure that the turning works. And then we go left. Alright, look at that. That seems to work pretty well. I think once I upgrade the wheels, that'll be even better. Another thing I thought about was expanding this wheelbase a little bit. So I'm going to lift it again. And then bring it down so I can actually see what I'm doing. I'm going to do this. And then we're going to bring this out another 2 blocks or so. And by bringing that out 2 blocks, then we can make the wheelbase wider, which will help us not, which will help us be able to actually turn without flipping over, since this is a trike. So yeah, we're going to put our scrap wheels back on there. Let me find the other one. Where is the other one at? There it is. I'll put it over here, actually. And then we'll put it on this bearing. Alright, there we go. So that's our updated vehicle. And now let's go to our craft bot. And now we just need our engine, which is what we needed last time, but we never got it to it. So we have everything we need almost except for one circuit board and our metal block 1, which is going to be a big challenge on finding. In the last video, while I was talking but y'all couldn't hear me, I said the crude oil was going to be the hardest thing to get. But I don't think it's actually going to be the hardest thing to get. I think the hardest thing to get is going to be metal block 1. And for the future, component kits is also going to be one of the hardest things to get. So, yeah. All of these things we can use eventually, like these thruster ones, which require metal block 3, which is rough because it requires all this different stuff. But what I need to do first, guys, is I need to craft another bot to make all these, but I can't right now because I'm making this vehicle. That's what our focus of right now is on. But I need a refinery and a resource collector for the future once I have a vehicle. And I think all of that just needs metal block 1, which I have to find out how to get. So I'm going to go and find out how to get all this stuff and all that, but also we're going to try to see all this different stuff in here. See, all this different stuff requires metal block 1, 2, and 3, which we need to find. So let's get on that after I find pistons, which I believe are in the parts. Or not. I thought they were in the parts, guys. Pistons are here somewhere, but I'm not exactly sure where. I saw... This is a beam holder. Whatever. Let's find out how to get metal block 1. If y'all have any suggestions on like stuff that you want me to do in the upcoming videos as well, then yeah. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Let's go. So my first thought on getting metal block 1 is to find those those rocks, like the big rocks, if y'all know what I'm talking about. The one that I saw in the last video. And I believe I saw some of them up the road. But I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, like these right here. But when I hit these, they said they're too big for me to break with my sledgehammer. But they say they need a drill. But when I go to the drills, there's an A-bot there. When I go to the drills, it says that they need metal block 1 to make. So I'm very confused about that. Let's kill this guy real quickly. There you go. Refining power. Alright, so, but these small rocks here, they don't seem to break either. You know? They don't seem to break, which makes no sense because then how am I supposed to get metal block 1? And my only thought on how to get metal block 1 would be to travel to like structures and take it off of them, like scrap it off. So that was my second idea. Since I can't break any of these big rocks, I was going to go to structures. So I will travel there, and I'll speed this clip up if I have to, if it takes too long to find one. But I'll find one, and I'll cut back to y'all when I have found like a big structure or a small structure that I can scrap for parts. And if, never mind, I don't have to cut because it's right there. So these small structures here can be cut for all sorts of different parts and stuff like that. So we're gonna cut all this down with our with our empty hand, I guess, and we're gonna use the right click to drag all of these parts out. And this is all wood as well, like scrap wood and all that. So all of this can just be breaking out and breaking down. This is all just scrap wood and wood one and whatever. But there might be some metal block one in here that we can get as well. There's some net blocks that might be useful in the future as well. So we're just gonna go up and we're going to break all of this stuff out, all of it, every single piece that we can. We're just going to take it and do this. And all of these panels right here can also be used in housing and stuff like that. So like these panels, I can just pick these up like that. And all this other stuff can be also useful for any types of work. So like there's I think carrot seeds here. Yep, carrot seeds. There's all these different things that I can pick up that might be useful for base building later on. So yeah, let's pick all this stuff up. And we might not want to pick those up because those are just like big wedge pieces or whatever. But all these big walls here can be picked up and everything. So I might do like a few runs of picking all this stuff up and whatever. But my inventory is full now. So I'm going to have to come back, which sucks, but you know, that's how that works. So let's see if there's any more stuff we can just strip of its wood until my inventory is full. How much inventory space do I have for that? Not too much. Okay. So once I just come and break all this stuff up, I will speed this part up until I break all of the wood and get all of the salvageable parts from here. So yeah, I will see y'all when I find more, or when I break all this down with my inventory. So yeah. Alright guys, it's now turning night, so I'll finish that, getting all those resources in the morning, but while it's nighttime, I'll just cut to when it's morning. So I will see y'all when it's in the morning. So yeah. Alright guys, it's morning now, so we can resume our thing. I finally found out how to make metal one, and it's easier than I thought it was. All you have to do is take the scrap metal, which is in here somewhere. It's behind these, and all we have to do is we have to go here, take the scrap metal out, and we have to go over here to our craft bot and watch this, guys. We just literally click craft and it starts doing the work for us, and it literally only takes 10 seconds for that to craft, which means all I have to do is get one more component kit and I can make a gas engine so much more easily, or one more circuit board, sorry guys. So I have to get one more circuit board, and then I can make a gas engine really easily. So we're just going to get 2 more metal block 1 crafting with our scrap metal, which shouldn't be too hard, guys. So we just come over here, find the metal block 1, and click craft again. So there we go. We got 2 more crafting, and I should have enough metal block 1 out here for one last one, perhaps. Should be over here, back here. Yeah, right here. Boom. There we go. 15. It's enough for one more. And now let's go find some tote bots to kill. So I will speed this part up until I get to a tote bot. Alright guys, I found tote bots. Let's kill them. And there's our circuit board that we needed. Let's just kill a few more, just for the funsies of having extra circuit boards for later. I'm also gonna keep running around trying to find hay bots if I can. But I'm gonna head on the way home right now so that we can get home and get our engine. So I will cut back after I kill this robot. I'll speed it up so once I get to that engine, or once I get back to the craft bot. So yeah. Alright guys, we are back at the place and I'm starving, so I have to eat my food. Blueberry. I don't know if this will give me much hunger or any hunger. Oh, it gives you quite a lot actually. Alright, next is these beetroots. These things to give me whatever hunger I just need. Some quick sustenance. I think we might also build a house and then a farm. Or we might build a farm first. So, right now, guys, we're going to go to our craft bot, and we're going to collect and collect. And then we're going to go to the gas engine, which is right there. I saw it. And we're going to craft. Wow, great. There we go. Gas engine coming right up, and we'll have enough to make one more if we get 2 more component kits and 3 more circuit boards, which isn't very hard. We just need to loot chests and kill hay bots and tote bots. So while we wait for this, let's go and make sure we have everything that we need. So we're going to go over here. We're also going to look for a place to put the engine. I think we'll put the engine right in the back here, and then we'll connect them. The steering's good. Everything else is good. Now all we just need is this engine and maybe better wheels in the future once we can. But these better wheels take a lot of stuff like woodblock 1, which woodblock 1 needs this block to craft, which isn't too hard, but the hardest thing is the beeswax, which we have to travel to find. So yeah. So I think it's going to be worth it to craft the woodblock 1 from the scrap woodblock. So let's find our woodblock here, and we'll just yoink, and then do that again. Oops. And then in here, boom, and then the last one is right here. We'll go from the top down actually. Boom. Then this extra wood block here. There we go, guys. Now I think our engine should be done, so let's go and get it. Yep, it says it's done. Collect our engine and start crafting this woodblock 1. So yeah, now we can go over and our vehicle can finally be completed because we already have 20 gas. We can put gas in our gas engine, which needs the gas obviously. But guys, ready? We're about to finish our first vehicle of our game. And let's set it up, rotate it if we can. Here we go. It's already against that. Let's connect this up to this. Connect these up to this and this. And then switch this bearing. Go into this. Put our gas into it. Where does the gas go? We're going to put this up here. Where does the gas go on here? Whoops. Not quite sure where the gas goes on here. I cannot quite see where the gas goes. So we're just going to drag around until we find it. There it is. The gas is there. Let's see if this thing drives. We'll pick that up. Get in here. Oh, and look at that. It's very bumpy, but it does work as a vehicle. And the turning does work. From those tips that I've received, the vehicle doesn't seem to tip too much. And now, let's see if it actually works once we get it out on the road. Here, we'll go through here, I guess. Here, let me just pick this up. And rotate that. Put it out on the road. Take this, pick that up. Hop in, and let's go! Woohoo! Look at that. Our first scrap mechanic vehicle. Our first vehicle of the game. Oh, and I flipped. See, flipping is going to be prone with these wheels at least. And yeah, but look at that. Our first vehicle properly works as well. Looks great. And we can get around faster than we usually do, which is pretty good. So yeah. I think that's going to be it for this video. And I really hope that y'all enjoyed this video. I'm sorry this was a short one, but I hope this makes up for the last videos. No audio for my voice and everything. This is our first vehicle that we've made, and I'm proud of it. I'm pretty proud of this vehicle, actually. I'm really proud, actually. I might make some modifications in the future, like adding better wheels, maybe weighing it down in the bottom, since there might be a little bit of room to do that. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.